Hey, welcome everyone. Today we're going to go over how to install your Sentrilock information. So before we get started, we're going to need four things, okay? First, there's a nice little letter you received from NVAR, GCAR, or wherever. You're going to need the cradle that you received, the CD-ROM, and finally, and most importantly, your Sentrilock card. The first thing you want to do before you get started is insert your CD into your CD-ROM. So once we get to this, once it loads, what you'll recognize is that your computer recognizes what it is. So if it doesn't automatically run, in my case it doesn't, so I'm going to run Sentrilock exe. Once it starts running, there's three different options, and we're going to go with the full install. And the Windows trying to install the system. If this doesn't show up, it probably means you don't have the right drivers on your computer. That's a whole nother issue, so you're going to have to email me on that one. Otherwise, it'll just automatically go into the installation wizard, as you can see. And it just kind of goes into what you need to do. It just goes into directions. Here it says, strongly recommend you exit all Windows program before running this setup. I'm going to press next. Here it just shortcuts you want to. You want in a startup group. That is when you press start, and then it goes into all the programs. If you want a desktop, if you want put it on the desktop, meaning as soon as you start the computer, it's on your desktop. I don't personally want it on the desktop, so I'm just going to continue on. Just if you're installing a card read drivers for the first time, please wait until installation is finished, meaning that if your computer doesn't recognize it. I have Vista. Most of you should have Windows XP, so both of them should be able to recognize what you're trying to install, and you shouldn't need any more drivers. Just press next. And off you go. Alright, finally it's done. Now it says Sentrilock utility has completely been successfully installed. So we click Finished. And voila, you are done. Not yet. Okay, now once you've installed everything, the next thing you want to do is take your cradle and insert it into your USB port. As you can tell, as right here, that it's saying installing device software. So once it recognizes everything, this Sentrilock utility login information should come up. If not, you may want to check the bottom right hand corner of your window. It just could be that if you close it, could be just that it's hidden, or you might want to go to Start, All Programs, and Sentrilock Utility, and it should bring it up. The next thing you want to do is take your Sentrilock card and plug it in to your cradle with your microchip facing up first. And that green light indicates that it is working properly. Once you put it in, you'll have the Sentrilock ID automatically recognizes your card, and now you have to put in your password. To put in your password, your original password is this long sequence of numbers right here. I changed my password, so I'm going to put in something else, but for you, for the first time, click on that. And then all you want to do is renew for now, because you're not trying to do anything, you just want to be able to use it. So renew, and everything. It says you have successfully logged on, and here you go. Alright, it's been successfully renewed. It's just like the cradle. When it was updated, you're updating the super key. It's the exact same thing that you're doing. Now you're all set to go. Now if you don't want to keep typing in that long password, you can just click renew without password, and every time you plug in your card, you don't need to put in your password. You can just click renew and it should automatically renew. Further, on our subsequent videos, we're going to teach you how to change that password so that it's not, just a long random sequence of numbers that you have to memorize. We'll teach it to you so that you can change it to whatever it helps. Now what you do is, it's been successfully updated, so what you want to do is take your card out, take your lockbox, and put it in. Once it's in, it should say code. So the code that you need is this code right here. The code that came with the card is the code that you're looking for, and that code is the four-digit PIN in order to release the box. Again, I changed it so mine is different. So once you plug in the code, you want to press enter, and the green light will show up. From that green light though, it doesn't just automatically open. You have to pull the card out in order for this to open. See? Voila. And in order to close though, wait till the machine goes away. See? Now it's engaged again, so then you can close it. Otherwise, it won't lock. So it's a little bit of a patient process. There are more videos on this on Sentrilock. Now this pin right here is just the pin that you need to open the lockbox. Now you can change this code again, and our other videos will have this as well. So that's about all for now, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Thanks.